Two more best of threes remaining in the day here. Army Geniuses trying to prove against Blacklist International right now. Or Blacklist Rivalry, excuse me. They're not International. Look,
yeah, get it right, Ricky. Come on, man.
There, yeah. Sponsorship, better be saying that appropriately. So,
yeah.
Excited to be here though. Again, kicking things off as we now are loaded into the game. So yeah, the Morphling pick though, be their carry of choice. In your dream, the one to play it for this side. Obviously, he's a player that has success throughout his career.
I've always wanted to be a giant space crab.
Even here, like we touched on it, right? They've got names on both sides that we all kind of know. I think they all know what they're doing. Is we have a question mark. Want to fight airport. I always like some alt chat and some early smiles when people, you know, not just get yourself in the mood, but maybe your opponents too. Just have a good time. Get that good Dota enhanced. I like it.
Set the tone, and of course OG is notorious for that back in the day of really abusing those emotes and taunts and whatnot. And you know, it's always fun to see teams, especially these more regional based events that, again, very familiar with one another. They play against each other all the time outside of tournament matches, especially. So both against and with each other. But yeah, obviously just kind of a stare down here in the mid lane so far to start. So no cheeky plays from the beginning. Just going to play it pretty passive, played safe on their side of the rivers, although Night Stalker's poking in slightly, but
yeah. Just try to abuse the night vision, right? Level 1, maybe you can kind of see, okay, which type of rune do we want to contest? How do they feel level 1? I think Enigma isn't the worst level 1 hero anymore. Level 1 stun is good. If you take Eidolons, of course, you can also cast them wherever you are, as you cannot deny anything anymore. It looks like it will be just a 2-for-2 trade.
And it will be a little bit of pressure on a Phoenix there, as Bosku was going for that one, but he is...
Same with Varish.
Oh yeah,
okay.
Wow. Varish just getting low. Wasn't even paying attention to that.
That's just like blood grenades and right clicks and firestorm. He's got a little bit of a beating, but he's got foot of work by DB, double bracer, phase boost, Lotus. Just walks it off.
Is it 7 minutes into this game and there's still no first blood?
Hold it. You might be jinxing it.
I might be jinxing it. Might be going down. DB's running him down.
He's getting ran down.
And that is going to be a first blood. How about that? There we go. It's like I knew it was coming.
That's nice if it gets it too. I like that in mid lane we have a little bonking action going on from Mr. Karl. Just applying some pressure, but yeah.
Karl, hold rise, onslaught, it's all ready to go. There's the onslaught, a swing and a miss from him and the Phoenix. Dodge for the Night Stalker. However, Skywrath Mage not as slippery. And, okay, down. Don't worry, guys, says Phoenix. So finally a kill on the side.
No, quick TP to bottom though from DB. I'm liking this move. Just kind of holding his void so KP could kill it. Really big kill. Yeah, Roach is not here, my friend. Not yet.
So, not me, please. 10 more seconds. Maybe, but no.
I love when you see that happen. Like you just have to try it, you know. Like maybe the patch is bugged a little bit, or he's coming a bit early.
Delayed as long as you can, I suppose. But yeah, KP goes down, and yeah, I mean it's an.
Not old anymore on Night Stalker, so he's a bit of a, I wouldn't call it a liability, but they cannot really play around him, as Karl is just stomping on his Enigma and he's dead.
Oh my gosh. Enigma went to go a little bit of farm there, but all of a sudden that big boss Primal beast shows up.
Yeah.
Smashing his face in, so yeah, regretting that decision pretty quickly. But yeah, you talking about Ember Spirit, getting some nice stack, and again, continuing to play the recovery game, Orbit Corrosion in hand. Well, what is the more continuous recovery route as far as items you go for Ember Spirit?
It's definitely the like, I would say the stock standard. It's got to be the Maelstrom BKB. You need like to help your team semi-deal with the Naga later. I mean, you are actually your team's best hero against Naga, so you need Maelstrom to do that and scale, and then BKB to be able to team fight.
Yeah.
It'll be good, but looks like Blacklist, they might be the ones to strike first.
Solid 1-2. She doesn't want to like Dark Ascension. It's ready, but it can't cast. He finds it out, but it's going to die shortly after. So wasted Dark Ascension, and now Enigma. Not by the pin of Malice initially, however. Pulverize and Onslaught, not ready. Onslaught isn't at least, but cannot keep his distance close enough. So in the end, Enigma's fine for now. And now Yoweh wants revenge, and he might get a Primal Beast. It is going to be too much damage to handle. Now able to cut him down on the Ember Spirit. So actually a very nice turn kill. All said and done. I mean, Night Stalker was the top net worth, but still, 1 for 1.
And if you guys wondered what the...
Been around the bottom rune spot.
Radiant.
Again, and
they got him.
Time it is too much damage. A lot.
Another.
Yeah. Don't know about that one, Chief. Yeah, no black hole, and for good reason from Enigma accepting death right there. But finally, they catch the Ember Spirit, though. That's gonna
that's a good one. They've got the Veil on Cuckoo. I like that. Just try to enhance your damage a little more. They're kind of fine KP, and he's also important for the Night Stalker. He's very tanky, but let's see.
Yeah, it's a tough hit. He doesn't have that pipe yet. He doesn't mech, though. And it's going to be used. However, it is too much damage. Primal Beast TP'd in, so did Rubik. But look at Night Stalker. He wants more. You mentioned the Dark Ascension used. He's on the uphill. They're going for Rubik. He's dead. The Lincoln's coming into play as well. And it's a good couple of kills on the side of Army Geniuses.
Yeah, that's a lot of gold. It's a lot of XP. It's also right before daytime. So that's...
we got Wisdom Runes coming in, that's why you see up here. And Nicholas trying to take this. That might cost him his life. Beast is going to come in and take it both Wisdom Runes on the dire side as well. Wow. On top of that kill. That's big.
Yeah. No, that's a big one. Like when you're ahead in gold, it keeps
with that. But Ember Spirit's still playing the recovery game, understandable. He's working on his own BKB, so you call the build right here. It's just a matter of actually to finish the BKB next.
Yeah, he'll have to keep... What is a little unfortunate for him is that I think he can play super aggressive, which is not how you wanna... Like, you don't want to have to play this defensive on an Ember. Once he has BKB, he can go aggro as DB, pops the Ascension.
Silence on a Rubik. Mal's gonna be canceled there after BKB on TV. He don't care about no sinking BKB. Goes right on through. DB is still alive though. Oh my gosh, he will survive. Just barely. Chain! Almost a black hole of sorts coming out from the Ember Spirit, but the follow-up isn't enough. The Psych gets one. In Underlord, they're gonna get two. Double kill for In Your Dream, and DB will clean up the last one in Tim. So beautiful. 3-player searing chain, and it does result in the 3 kills.
No, that was very... Blacklist definitely trying to, maybe overplay a little bit as DB kind of baiting them in, does live with 100 HP, but both In Your Dream, he comes by, again, 3-man Pit, 3-man Firestorm, you get the slide chains with all the Maelstrom.
We mentioned the Lincolns early on, Manta style has been finished, but look where the entire team is at. They are deep on the enemy territory, and it works out. Enigma, the pickoff. He's out for 30 seconds. It looks like as a team, they're going to push bottom.
Under attack.
Yeah,
I'm noticing some 4-stat priority on the dire side, both Rubik and Underlord that one.
Yeah, you're going to need it as for Polarize. So he's just going to force him away.
Well, meanwhile, Nagasar going to cut down the Enigma. And now,
lift
is out as well. Morphling.
They can egg.
The setup, the egg in front, the blocking him out. You have to fight this if you're in your tree. There's no other choice. He's trying to run. Morphing again goes to the Nagasar. It's the battle of the illusions, and the reward gets out. Morphling somehow scares them out of there. Dark Ascension activated as well by DB. He's going to have to beat DB for this. He jumped flat away, and so after it's all said and done, Enigma is the only death, and Morphling lives.
I guess he's the only one dying. That looked a little strange. I don't know if the egg was late or if the song was cancelled early, but either way, nice job from In Your Dream to get him out of there. As he just now aggressively TV'd it. I mean, he's got Scotty. This is still a very scary and a very good game.
This is more just a little bit longer, creating some illusions, and it's going to wear off now. 20-second cooldown, Primal Beast on slide. It's going to be on cooldown. He has Pulverize, but they're going to come inside. He doesn't have a BKB. Lift on up, going to go and miss him in the final spot by Karl. The Enigma Black will lock him down, but it's just him in the front lines. You have Underlord getting a little tip, manages to Remnant away with the Remnant. He stole silence on the Underlord, but Raven is looking to beat down Skywrath. Skywrath will fall. They do kill Underlord, but now the cores are running on the radius side. Maybe he actually won.
It's Naga.
Siren, yeah. It's the battle of the illusions here. Karl, onslaught is ready. Can Morphling get away again? The answer is yes. He is just too difficult, but There was a lot going on that fight, KZ, but you got to take a step back. It does feel like Blacklist Rivalry wins that one.
Oh, for sure. The problem is not even just the cores on Blacklist there. It's the fact that Cuckoo Sunray also did a lot in the start of the fight. Like, it just nailed down this Night Stalker from the back line. If they're not starting the fight, again, what I touched on earlier, right, with your Ember and so he is pretty tanky. And another thing is that Cuckoo just got the Hex, and there it is.
Position Hex is in play. Skywrath made you dead. Just like that. Talk about it catching you off guard. And Karl just doesn't even care about the base. He's he's going bottom.
Dire's top tower
he's a pretty tanky man. This is a double hard core. Like, two cores of hard that are just hitting your tower. It's because the problem is sometimes you can just casually force because they lose creeps or because they lose HP. Not an Underlord Naga and a Primal Beast. You're gonna have to fight this or give it up.
I mean, they have Midnight Pull, so in a sense they kind of have an answer to just the tankiness, but obviously being able to get that combo off. It's going to be Karl get the full price on top of the Ember Spirit. Down again, over and over and over again. Finally going to get away. The 8th and 9th. Right though. Now Raven's the best one. Trying to split up. He needs teammate support. He is. Nagasarin on the forest dance. He's still on.
He got it off.
Song. And it looks like he will be able to teleport out now. Enigma trying to catch somebody, but oof, close call.
Oh damn! But they did get the melee racks, right? So they got the racks and only got out with Cuckoo, who got denied in the midst of it. Does not die before its next ult, but also if he can get this blink, blink and nullify one of the supports.
BKB, you got to be careful to attack into them. BKB from Karl as well. It's going to be wearing off soon, though, so a bit of a reset here in this fight. Song for 20 more seconds. Ember Spirit, he's dead. He's getting cut down. Oh, no, the sunrise to take him out. He's out for 70. He doesn't have a buyback.
Yeah, he's gone for a while. I think that might just be a tier 3 push. Tier 3 push, if you bait out his buyback, you would fall back to Roche, but we know better. There's no buy.
Yeah, Roshan is going to be spawning here in a couple of seconds, but you're right, it's with no buyback. And certainly, Blacklist Rivalry is going to keep the push going, and Karl's not afraid to go in once again. Silent Zone. Let's be careful. Bit of mouse protection is there. They get the tower kill. Correct. Now exposed, and obviously by now they're aware that Ember Spirit doesn't have one. So should be able to get the set of racks, although they're doing everything they can on the side of Army Geniuses.
Yeah, this is just, how do they, I feel like there's 3 of the same hero just hitting your base. So it's like some 5k HP tank that you're just not touching.
Yeah.
Kind of an Aegis, let's be real.
Yeah, might as well be.
Looking behind.
They catch, that's going to be Rubik. So Rubik's out.
It's time for more.
So let's start the song. Defensively, Raven trying to get out. BKB, though, of Morphling. He has Underlord morphed into. For Raven, for the song is now worn up. The Mystic Blood goes down. And then gets the one Underlord, but Raven is still putting it in. Karl shows up now, stomps the ground. And he's going to get the back. Now do what he can. Nice chance for the ball. The searing chains, and yes, they are going to take out Raven. And use an Aegis as well as the kill on Primal Beast.
They're killing everyone.
They are. They're just
dieback on Phoenix.
They want Phoenix. The buyback on Phoenix, making a dieback. He's out for 80 seconds. So Nagasarin is able to make her way out of there because they got caught chasing, but very successful fight.
Yeah, that is exactly what they have to do. You find the backline, you now have the items, you've got the Blink Nullifier for Night Stalker to start the fight. And even though your Enigma doesn't have a black hole, he's playing with like semi-map hack, right? You've got the Night Stalker flying around, he's kind of his BKB. But they're doing A-OK in this game. I don't count them.
Doesn't take it, or he's dead 100 seconds. Eggs are going to be destroyed. No more eggs. The pulverize eventually used, but Ember Spirit, he doesn't care. He's going onto the Rubik at the back line. Now we see Morphling. Taking up the Underworld once again. The Black will block it up. Nagasarin by himself. You see her damage. Honor is trying to die. He is dying. There's the song, and it's just going to simply TP on out. So Nagasarin for sure is dead if it wasn't for that. but the three others around her are dead. No buybacks. It's just her, the Primal Beast.
I think we're getting to... Most of the Radiant heroes don't really care about her. Like Morphling just stands his ground, and there aren't really any answers yet. They are off mid, DB going in.
Rubik's proving to be a difficult kill. Well, the song doesn't matter. The BKBs go through, and now stolen by Morphling yet again. Just evaporate to the Morphling. It feels like Phoenix is dead. The buyback it's a DD Morphling. Turn around, do it again. Primal Beast is in trouble. He's dead. And Nagasart has to run. She doesn't have a soccer member. And that BKB's ward off. The chains locking her in place. All five are still stolen.
Black hole, by the way. It is available if you can somehow find something.
You're right. And I think Morphling knows that. He's sitting It's Ember Spirit. How much you commit on top of this? We've seen it before. It is a kill on Ember Spirit. So finally able to return on this fight. I mean, man, the fact that Raven not only gets out of there, but they actually even get a turn kill. That is something. How that was going.
So now the question is, would we be paying 3 deaths and 2 buybacks for an Ember kill and a black hole? I'm not sure, but we'll find out later.
Flank position, Rubik. Oh no.
Oh, my friend.
That is huge. So much for the black hole. Now DB could be in some trouble. He's on the black hole. Look at that freaking range. And down it goes, Night Stalker. Oh, he has the refresher, as you mentioned. So he's got a second one.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I like the idea from you, but you probably have to hold right off the bat to try and get the kill and then BKB and run out. Because if you don't kill Tims on the go, yeah, my bro just turns around and black holes you right after.
Oh, dang. It seemed like I thought for sure Rubik was dead right there, but just gets the team support in time. That was a prime spot for Night Stalker to make a big play, but yeah, just turned on, and as you mentioned again, he still has the second one. There's the refresher shard to use.
Use the refresher. Scary moment. They have a good base one.
Lord, getting out. Satanic still ready for more play. Expecting a lockdown. There is not much pressure. From the east, over the tier 3. Remember, this is the last set of racks remaining. Bottom lane is being pushed as well for the dire advantage. When do you buy back on Night Stalker? That's the question. Look at Nagasar and Flag evaporating. Phoenix winning, gets the sheep off, but
Radiant's
the sword.
is under attack.
That's again, looks more like some custom game.
Well, that might be it, yeah. For Night Stalker.
Back up and fight. It will be daytime though, so they can like force out the NS ult and back off. Whereas I think it's more important that if Army users, if they commit this NS ult, it has to turn into a defense for them.
Radiant's intel is
Long on the black hole.
The Dark Ascension. Go probably put a feeling for the pulverize. And the lockdown. Tims, he's got to use it soon. There's the song. They are spreading out.
Oh, it's running out.
Just gonna YOLO it at this point. Morphling going in as the bit of malice. Jumps on in. It's just a illusion. Wants to get more. Something gets X out. Never. It's going out toe-to-toe with the Nagasar. And the Supernova goes off. There's the tip of Skywrath. Skywrath gets picked off immediately. Morphling trying to find a target to kill, but is unable to do enough damage to anyone by himself. Not locked in place. They kill Rubik though.
He's got 800 Johnny to the freaking base once again, trying to wheel away at the throne. Well, range Rex did die, but they held. They did get Rubik as well as DB once again. He knows his job. I need to get in his backline and kill these goddamn supports.
Well, eventually got that onto Rubik. So yeah, I don't even know if I assume he didn't even get off the black hole in the end.
Yeah, I think it was timing out, and then the Night Stalker was jumping him anyway. I'm looking at Cuckoo in the next fight, because when they were hexing and egging on top of the morph, he didn't use the Sunray off the shard. It was, maybe he forgot that it got refreshed or whatever, but I'm looking. There's a refresher. Is that Embers? Yeah, my bro be strong. Spell Prism, Ag, Shard. Wow.
Yeah, Ember Spirit, he is certainly in kind of recovery now, as we're now 52 minutes into this game, but is the third in net worth overall. Of course, the Morphling versus Nagasar battle continues. between these two, but
This is some of the nice thing about like Ember and Night Stalker. They synergize very nicely together, and especially now when there's all these items. When Night Stalker goes in, suddenly Ember can follow him instantly with the Ags and all the items. I would also like to point out that In Your Dream has 5-digit gold, and he is buying a rapier. I like it. This is the correct choice. I'm a fan.
backpacks the Lincolns for now. But he has a Divine Rapier, and you know, he's obviously, even when his damage to Morphling, or excuse me, to the Nagastar in the last fight, definitely showed that you can hit him pretty hard, and obviously you throw the Divine on top of that, and could catch them off guard. So, but yeah, you're down to your 1 melee racks. You've constantly been playing defense. It makes sense here, obviously. So, might as well go for it. God, I'm noticing Nagastar is still not 25 herself, by the way. 24.5.
Classic Naga Siren problems. It's not your hero getting the XP.
Very true.
As Morphling's damage is... Yeah, hold that.
Just get reclaimed there.
You're dead. That's a dieback.
That's a dive. 20 seconds. Nagastar in. Raven. Trying to get away. Song's ready for the BKB. It's a battle of 3-4. It's a pulverized lock. But the Blade Rapier, who picks it up? Did anyone? Karl, he's running around. I don't know if he has it, but...
Who has it?
Oh, really? Okay. Of course, why not? No, he doesn't lose it! No!
Oh, no, Hex.
But up to Night Stalker, Rubik doing everything he can. The sheep comes out, but they're gonna lose it! The Glimmer! Find him! Oh, no! DB's gonna pick it up. Oh, no, where is it? There it is. Night Stalker's got it. Oh, back and forth. That's, yeah, Phoenix snatching it up. Night Stalker hunted him down.
Okay, they did get the morph. They got the morph buyback out of that fight, but again, I'm just starting to see like better and better gameplay coming off from Army Geniuses, right? They just instant go on the Underlord when his Aegis expires. Just kind of start the fight like that. And now still 2 heroes dead for 50.
Yeah, obviously that was prime time right there at the jump, so very well played. I continue to be impressed by Army Geniuses again when it comes to their team fight and initiation choices. It's just they've just been continue to play this game from behind for so much of it. They haven't really felt like they've been in the... And, I mean, that would suggest they really haven't been in the lead,
This Night Stalker Rapier is no joke, by the way.
Oh, no.
It's really strong. It might even be... I mean, maybe it sounds weird to say that it's better than on the Morphling, but the Morph is already killing the guys he goes on. But when Night Stalker goes in the back, he just needs to kill them ASAP. So him having this, I don't know, stat-padded gold is pretty strong.
Radiant
Not too shabby.
He's about to be 25 too.
He's about to be 25. He just got the Swift Blink, actually, right after he gets the Divine Rapier. So, yeah, he is all in on this. I'm going to jump you, right-click you the hell down, and do it quickly. So, that's... You are right. That's... yeah.
Harpoon? Oh, you know, this guy is... this is one of the most fat Night Stalkers I've seen. He's hitting for 700 without really anything. And when he ults and he finds the Rubik, I'm just saying it now. You've got this Enigma with BKB and Blink. And who's going to stop the Black Hole if someone is on top of Rubik? Nobody.
Buyback situation. Primal is dead.
Saw the Black Hole.
Lockdown, they also get the Rubik. It looks like the Rubik's dead. He has buyback, though. Primal Beast does not. Song from the Naga Siren. Gonna just go for the BKB TP play. And that'll be the end of that. But Primal Beast is out for 90 seconds here. What do you do now? Look at the top creep wave push coming. Gotta address that.
Yeah, it's not a core dead without buyback though on Blacklist. I mean, Raven has so much gold, but he can't do anything. My goal is 50,000 net worth. I feel his pain. Like, what is he supposed to do? Does he need to like drop some items and like buy, I don't know, some aggressive stuff? Yeah, feed some moon shards to who though? No one right clicks in this game. But yeah, it's starting to be a bit painful for Blacklist. I think their scaling is going down the drain.
Well, yeah, that is, and yeah, we're certainly at that point of where net worth really just doesn't matter anymore. As impressive as seeing a 50,000 net worth on a Naga Siren, it's like, yeah, where it's anything can still happen. It's going to be Primal Beast getting the shard right there from the quick tournament to go. But finally, we see Army Geniuses being the aggressors.
Yeah. Roche is up. And when you have a Divine Rapier, Roche is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's important. That's Roshan up top, and I think they realize that as well. They are beelining for that. Now, the top creep wave, again, constantly being pushed in.
Yep.
So they've done a good job of pushing that back, and they certainly got to get back further, but... Yep, so you pay attention to that, both top and bottom, as these fights continue on, how those creep waves are looking.
There's... Okay, so Roche is gonna be on the menu next. You're getting a moonshot on the Night Stalker. I'm trying to think for Blacklist how they win a fight, because I feel like right now it's a lot more straightforward for Army Geniuses to win if they start. I feel like if Blacklist lose another fight, they have to think about how to wrap the game and like backdoor the throne or some shit like that to win later. But let's hold that for now. There's a Roche fight coming up. Maybe. Maybe not.
It's not.
It's not.
And Morphling, both are hitting way too hard.
Oh, gee. Okay, so Age is on Morph, but he has no buyback as Blacklist.
Here we go. Jumping on Enigma. Enigma's found right off the bat, so he's certainly dead. And
oh, good. He has buyback. Yeah, he has buyback. He's chilling. You can bet your ass Raven has buyback.
Oh yeah, I think he's
got 7 buybacks.
Nearly 10,000 gold saved up. Maybe that'd be something to buybacks for teammates. How about that?
Yeah, let's hope Icebug is not listening.
just an idea. Just an idea.
Okay.
I'm sure that would be healthy for the game and all.
Yeah, you're right. That sounds healthy. Dota 3.0, they'll do that.
Oh my gosh, we are almost to 60 minutes, KZ.
It's coming.
1 minute away, and you know what that means.
Tier 80 items. Let's go. Every time there's tier 5 items, I talk about this item that I never know if I'm pronouncing it properly. It's called Arcanus Armor, I think. And I think it's so overpowered and no one ever takes it. So I'm either really stupid or maybe they just don't know.
Or is it that other ones are maybe just better in most cases, right?
That's a valid point, but I don't like hearing logic when I ask a question, so I will not accept that one.
I'll be quiet, yeah. Well, we're going to be seeing it here soon. And
yes.
I got to think Blacklist Rivalry is almost like waiting for that, right? Because they're on the map right now. Why not?
This is where, like, literally right now, your new game plan is, okay, let's ward their ancients, let's ward our ancients, and, like, just play some sneaky jungle wards, because you know that the enemy team, they need to find these tier 5 items. They're like, these items are worth like 10,000 gold each, maybe more. Like, imagine how much you would pay for an Axe Machina. Yeah. Probably 15k, because it's not even an inventory slot. So
Nagasaran could buy one.
Radiant's middle barracks.
You can maybe buy those for your team. Maybe that's the thing. You can like buy new neutrals.
All right, it's 60 minutes. Neutrals spawn and let the farming begin. Oh, look at this, they know. The Radiant team knows. Morphling, he's already hunting front lines.
Oh, this is a very tense game. Oh my god.
Ring already picked up by Primal Beast.
Can we look at Primal Beast, please? I want to see him be a fatty.
The true Primal Beast, his true form is coming.
Oh yeah, I need a Bloodlust and a BKB on this man.
Radiant's Ancient
big boy.
is under attack.
Oh, a Midas on Ember, so he's just gonna use it to get a neutral proof, or did he sell it? Well, everyone's looking. Night Stalker ult. He's also looking and cooking.
Nice. Over here for that. Okay. Night Stalker. BKB's coming out. There's a surprise on through. Smash, 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 smash.
That's a long smash.
That is a long smash. He's dead. It's on the ground. Who's gonna pick it? Nobody yet. Okay, it looks like Underlord has it, so now it's Underlord's turn.
Alright, KP, time to buy new charge, bro.
Underlord with a giant ring as well. Oh my god.
Oh, BKB on Rubik. We made it. Iron Head on more, so all that attacks even more gold the boundaries. Net being reflected, stones.
Oh, the bigger Underlord in the face. There's the battle zone. There's the right one. Again, we don't have a last. This is Black Hole comes out as well. Arnabo. The damage.
That's a storm of Black Hole.
The song is used. The storm of Black Hole is mentioned. The lockdown. But it's just a cluster going on, and it seems to be favoring Blacklist Rivalry for the time being. They're going to come Morphling. They are. He buys back, but that could be the beginning of the end. They're going to clean up the racks. That means mega creeps, and the raid bosses are here. on the side of Blacklist Rivalry with the Blacklist. What do you do? Yep. No. Gets on out. The Divine Rapier is still in his hands. Baits him out. Like dead. And he knows that probably means it's actually over. Although GB wants more. He wants blood.
Radiant's
He's going for Ruben.
He's trying. Alright, GG's called.
Yeah, GG's just called though. Just kind of having fun. Some a little bit extra time there, but what a game. What a way to kick off this series. 62 minutes.
This is a scary game. Raven did not see 2